Alrighty, good morning, everyone. So, before we hop into today, I want to talk about yesterday's drop a little bit. So, if you're seeing this great thing on my screen now, is actually the Fibonacci. So, we have our octets, which are these lines. And I know I deleted yesterday on the video, I deleted a level I had right here, which actually lines up right with the octet. That's why I'm not putting it again. And on yesterday, we had this pre-market high that got formed. So I was expecting to short that. I entered my shorts and then I got stopped out a little after because I had tight stop loss. But if you realize, if I were just waited for the octet, it was basically perfect, literally perfect on it. So I'm going to apply this onto today and see how it goes. So we have, I know we have a gap here right there, and that is the midnight. We're gonna mark that out. All right. And we're gonna go into today's. So I know I was talking about how we needed to break 768, which we finally did, right? We tapped it many times, 1, 2, 3, and then we broke above it. So anything, I had said anything above this is longs and anything underneath it is shorts. So based off this analysis, as long as we hold this 768, I expect us to move higher, maybe to 772, or at least take out this high, right? Which maybe this one. I do expect us to take this overnight low to enter. So I would enter when we take this, but I also would like to see a reclaim of this level, right? So I would like for it to go down, and then if it gets reclaimed, which just looks literally just like that, like one candle and then another candle swallows it, maybe two, for me to enter my longs, right? Once that gets, if that holds, then I'll enter my longs and I'll ride it for either, pre-market high, overnight high, or if I see that it's pretty strong, maybe 772. All right, so that would look something like this. Market open, got the high, and then we ride. Obviously, it'll probably be more choppy, right, throughout the day, but you'll get the gist. And then if for whatever reason we break down under this, we find it fails to take off, we break it under, and then we get that bounce. I expect us to finally take out 662 if we start turning bearish, and then potentially end up by 760 either tomorrow or by next week. If it turns bearish, based off of what we're seeing, the way Nvidia is holding everything up, we are turning bullish. It was a good tap. Oh, I just moved the fib, but that's fine. I can readjust it. It was just for the video. Based on the way we're reclaiming this, right, I would expect this not to go lower unless we get some news or something comes out. I think Friday we'll have something important as well. But yeah, best of luck, everyone. We have basically one level today, and it's 768, right? We either hold it or we fail it, and then to the downside to 762 or 772. Best of luck, everyone.